So a new product that I've been using is this face cream, and it was sent to me by Dr. Sister. It's called Younger You. I have been using it religiously over the last 30 days. I've got this much left. It's a really nice, thick, non-greasy, let me put some on in my neck here, non-greasy cream. But the one thing that struck me about this was that it works really nicely with my foundation. Now, quite often when I put on a cream and then a serum and then the niacinamide, and then you go in with your foundation, so now 4 products on your face, sometimes I notice that when I put on my foundation, it kind of separates and there's like little particles of foundation that comes off. So then I have to let it dry and take a really fluffy brush and brush off all those little particles. With this, my foundation gelled with it really, really well. So anyway, that's the product that I've been using for the last 30 days. I can link their website in my description box. And then 2 new products I haven't tried yet. One is a foundation, and it has an interesting ingredient that I've not seen in a foundation before. And it's, well, we have the vitamin C and the vitamin E, which I've seen in foundation, but ginger root, I haven't seen that in a foundation before. This is Revlon Serum Tint. It does have SPF 15 and it is luminescent. However, it's very difficult to see what shade it is. You see that little window there? So I'm hoping that I've bought the right colour. How much was this? This was foundation $18.99. And what I do love about these is that you can cut your foundation down and get every last little drop out of, this is an old Mary Kay one, but you can get every single last drop out of this. I don't have a glass one, but you know, you can still see foundation in glass bottles and it's so irritating that you can't get it out. But this is one of those bottles that I can cut up and get the very last drop out. So I'm going to try this today. I also bought a really pretty lip gloss, and I do like lip glosses to wear during the day because it is so dry in here in Las Vegas, but it's so pretty. And this brand is Essence. It's a really pretty color, and that was inexpensive at $3.99. So I'm going to do my makeup real quick. Now I am using a new eye palette. I have shown this, I think, in a short video before. This is LA Color, and I'm going with lighter colors and hopefully give a more natural, light, luminescent, healthy glow, and maybe it'll make me feel healthy and glowy too. So I've already got my face cream on, so I'm just going to go in with this. Let's see if this is the right color. They had no testers either, so that was a little frustrating. I'm just going to put it straight on. Let's have a look. Oh, it's quite pale. I'm not sure about this. I think this is too pale. It feels nice on. It feels very light. Does it smell of ginger? No, no. I do love trying new makeup. I think the match is actually not too bad. I don't think it is too light. I do tend to find matching my foundation to my neck very difficult because my neck is quite red a lot of the time, but today it doesn't look too bad. All right, let's finish my makeup. So when I do my eyebrows, I really do like this product here, but you do have to wipe it off because sometimes it can come out all of a sudden globby, and then you have to wait and let that dry and then kind of brush it off. Is globby a word? Hey Google, what does globby mean?
Word form, globbier or globbious, thick and lumpy. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Okay, it is a word. So I tend to just brush it off when it dries with this, but it was okay today. And then I like this type of brow pencil. Just seems to do the trick. I do want to try one of those ones, I've seen them on TikTok, where they swipe and it has like fine hairlines. I haven't been able to find one. I don't know where I can pick one up. I'm sure ULTA has one. In fact, next time I go into ULTA, I will find a co-worker and see if they can point me in the right direction, because they do look good. I bet you have to practice with it quite a bit, because I can't imagine that you can use it on these downward strokes because it looks too thick. I think it's just like for this little portion here. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? This foundation does have a scent to it. Now that it's on my face, I can smell it. It's a very flowery, soft fragrance. It's actually really pretty. This colour palette reminds me of those chews, rhubarb and custard with the peach and the pink. It's very pale. I've also been using this serum here. I've only been using it at night time. I've never used this. It's lengthening and thickening lash savior growth complex, also by Dr. Sister, and I followed the instructions. It said just use at night time, and it has this type of applicator here. I'm not going to put it on now, but it was very easy to apply. But I feel like my lashes have got thicker and ever so slightly longer. I'm going to keep using this and see how they end up. Let me put some mascara on. Little tip, use your mascara this direction and do the bottom ones first. Yeah, you know what? My bottom eyelashes are way longer. And then turn your brush this away to do your top ones. And this will help from getting those little dots on your eyelids that we so often get when we apply the top mascara first. This is L'Oreal Voluminous Original. Okay, let's give this lip gloss. Ooh! Oh, it's got like little pieces. I didn't realise that. It's got like little pieces of glitter in. Oh, this is nice. I like this one. $3.99. Does that have a flavour? Has a bit of a flavour to it, but it doesn't say that it's flavoured. Finished makeup. Very natural, light, easy breezy. Right, I need to make a hair appointment. I was supposed to do it on Wednesday. I forgot. I worked yesterday, so let's see if I can get a last minute hair appointment somewhere. So I'm currently in the Starbucks drive-thru and I'm on my way to the hair salon to get my hair cut, and I wanted to share one tip with you. When you go to the salon and you're looking for a new look, take a picture with you. Now, prior to me going to hair school, when I used to go get my hair cut, I used to take pictures and show them to the stylist. I used to feel like such a twit for doing that. I don't know why it made me feel silly, but I don't know, it always did. But now that I've gone to hair school, I realise that it really is helpful if you do take a picture, because no matter how well you might describe something, the person receiving that information might picture it a different way. So if you take a picture, that leaves no room for confusion for what you expect and then what the stylist sees and what she now knows what you want. So that is just a little tip, and I've been trawling through Pinterest this week trying to find a new style, so I'll put some pictures up here of some of my inspiration, and yeah, I'll see if it's quiet in the salon that I'll take you in there with me. If it's busy, I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable, so I'll catch you afterwards. So that was nice. I just left Starbucks and I was paying the chap at the window, and he gave me a little gift card for $4 because he said I had to wait so long in line, which, to be quite honest, I've waited a lot longer in the Starbucks line before, and so yeah, he didn't have to do that, so I ended up giving him double the tip that I normally would. So yeah, pays to be nice. So my hair is done. I did come home and rewash it because I had hair all over my face, so I had to brush it all off, rewash it, and I've had about 2.5 inches cut off, and then I also had a shaped fringe, or in America they call them bangs, put in, and I can feel it's a lot lighter and it looks a bit fuller, I think. Yeah, it feels fresher. And this is what it looks like with some little beachy waves. Okay, so now that we're in the last week of January, I think it's good to recap. Now, our theme for January was New Year, New Me. So in week 1, we discussed goals, and I've set a bunch of new goals, and I've set a theme for the year, which is happy and healthy. Week 2, we discussed our diets, and of course I'm fasting, and I'm doing fasting now in the sunlight hours versus clock hours. And I'm really happy to say that I weighed myself this morning. I'm actually the lowest weight that I've been in probably 2, maybe even 3 years. I'm 164 pounds. And to be really honest, I'm not really tracking my weight as far as standing on the scales now. My ideal goal by the end of June is to be comfortably in a size 6 jeans. Now, I've managed to get myself into a size 8 jeans, but I really want to get down to a size 6 comfortably. Week 3, we did a wardrobe makeover where I did some decluttering. I've started there, but somehow I suddenly transitioned into the study, and I got about 15 bags full of stuff that I've got rid of from my study, but I need to go back to my wardrobe and finish that project. But I have started, and I've chosen 2 new color palettes, which are the taupey brown beige colors, the creams, and I've gone for the pastel colors and some blues and greens. So I'm really happy about doing that, starting it at least, and yeah, let's carry that one on. And then lastly, this week I've got some new makeup and new hairstyle, so I get to play with this over the next few weeks. But I think reinventing yourself can be as simple as deciding to change one thing. If you're someone that's not confident, you could say to yourself, I am confident, and you could say it over and over and over until you actually do believe it. And that's reinventing yourself. And you don't have to wait until the 1st of January or the 1st of the month. You could start right now. You can reinvent yourself as many times as you want, over and over and over again, until you're happy and satisfied. Where you are is where you want to be. So if it's something that you want to try, good luck. Let me know how you get on with that. And let's look forward to February. We've got some really fun videos for you starting next week. And I'd like to say thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined this channel over the last couple of weeks. Welcome. As always, this video is in collaboration with the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube. That is Maria from Maria Crocker, Karen, Geordie Grandma, and Tina from Tina's Talk Time. After watching this video, please pop over to their videos and support their channels too. I hope you enjoy our Sunday videos, and during the week I will upload all kinds of everything, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye!